Happily Divorced is shot before a live audience and based on what actually happened to me.
Fran, I don't even know why you made me show you this house. It's totally wrong for you and Elliot.
You know, it reminds me of that sitcom with the big staircase and the butler. What was it called? Oh, yeah, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Ooh, look, they got a koi pond.
Which is basically a sushi bar for raccoons.
Peter, is this your sales technique? Because I got news for you. If it is, it sucks.
Listen, you and Elliot aren't getting married for months. I mean, what's the big rush?
Well, when two people own a house together, it's harder to get out of the relationship. Ringing any bells?
Hey, I'm sorry. I am a professional realtor. I could give you 1,000 reasons. Trust me, this is not the right property for you.
Why?
Too many stairs, for one. Your parents would never be able to stay over.
Sold. Peter, what is going on? You have pooped on every place that I've looked at. I've got to buy a house. I'm getting married.
Really? I totally forgot that because you only tell me ad nauseum.
Well, that's because I am planning for the future, which, by the way, is something that you should be doing, too.
I am planning for the future. I'm out there. I'm doing my thing. I'm moving around. Got a whole lot of stuff going on.
Really? When? Between not selling houses and watching Real Housewives of everywhere? Look, things are going to change, and you have to stop avoiding it.
Avoiding what? What am I avoiding? I'm not avoiding anything. Oh, my God, Yvonne DeCarlo lived here. She was Lily Munster.
I know. Peter, have you thought about where you are going to live?
What are you talking about? I have a house.
Well, you can't afford that by yourself, but we can rent it out, and then you can use that to get someplace a little smaller.
I just got Lifetime Netflix. I don't want to move.
You just don't want to move on, which is why you don't want me to have this fabulous house.
Hold on. The only reason I don't want you to buy this house is because of shoddy construction. It's on a tiny lot. I wouldn't sell this money pit to anyone.
Oh, I love this.
Have you seen the koi pond?
She was certain that he was her one and only, but their union always seemed a little forced. She got married anyway. Turns out that he was gay. They're still in love, but now she's happily divorced.
Oh, hi, Cesar. I'm glad you're here. I bought Peter a present because, you know, I just feel so bad for him. He's getting such terrible separation anxiety because, you know, I'm getting married.
I know. We know. Everybody knows.
Let me try this on you. Tell me what you think. It's got pheromones in it for a man to attract another man.
I do me.
Where is he, anyway?
Oh, he's showing someone the house.
Oh, he found a buyer?
Yeah, right.
He got a boyfriend?
What are you smoking? He said he found a roommate.
Oh, look at that. I give him a little bit of tough love, and it just set him straight.
Let's not go crazy.
Oh, Petey, you got a roommate?
I know. Can you believe it? Honey, you were totally right. I was just avoiding moving on.
I'm so excited. So tell me, where did you guys meet?
At their bar.
Ah.
Yeah, Judy was singing her Evita medley, and we started discussing Mandy Patinkin, which of course led to Yentl.
Which, of course, led to how Barbara was robbed at the Oscar.
No, she wasn't even nominated.
Petey, this is so great. You're gonna have a whole new person to have fresh conversation with and eat with and watch American Idol with instead of me.
Well, not exactly. No one can replace you. Fran, this is Jan. Jan, Fran. So what do you think?
Well, I liked her right off the bat. I gotta admit, I was a little surprised because you went to a gay bar and brought home a woman. She is a woman, isn't she?
Yeah, it's a woman.
Oh, Fran, the house. So me. Oh, and I love your dress. What size are you?
4.
Me too.
Fran, Jan.
6. Oh, I just can't wait to move in here. I have this neighbor who's got a bird that I want to kill. Would you believe that Paris can live to like freaking 50?
Oh, my God. Well, you don't have to worry about that. Peter's allergic to feathers.
Oh.
That's why when she got the down comforter, I couldn't sleep with her anymore.
Yeah, that's why, Peter.
Fran, I hear you do flowers. Did you do all these arrangements? They're gorgeous.
Thank you. What do you do?
I do hair.
Huh?
Hair.
Huh?
Hair, Fran, hair.
Oh, hair. Oh, I just love your New York accent. I'm so sad that I lost mine.
Oh, my God. Isn't she adorable?
Yeah, that's our little Esther.
Oh, Fran, is it gonna be sad for you leaving after you've been living in this house for so long?
No, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's good to mix it up. Change is good.
I'll tell you, Judy, I could not have picked out a better roommate myself.
So she doesn't remind you of anybody?
Audrey Hepburn. I thought that right away.
Well, I was gonna say you.
Me? Oh, Judy, you think we all look alike.
Well, actually, if you think about it, it all works out great. You get to go off and marry Elliot, and Peter gets to stay here living with you. It's like Lassie. You know they all weren't the same dog, right?
Oh, Judy, don't be ridiculous. Peter could never replace me. There's only one Fran and Peter.
Hey, Judy Booty.
Hi, Jan.
What?
She just did the most amazing impression of that girl Connie in Saturday Night Fever who dances with Travolta. Do it.
Yeah.
Jan. Jan.
All right. So, Tony, you as good in the bed as you are on the dance floor?
Isn't that just like her?
Oh, my God, that's hilarious.
I told you.
I do impressions too.
Oh, boy. Does anyone want some iced tea or something?
No, wait a minute. Tell me who you think this is, okay? Well, what do you suggest, Prime Minister? That I make a statement? Oh, come on! Helen Mirren and the Queen! Oh, right?
yeah.
Like she was in the room.
Yeah. Well, we better get moving. I gotta change or we're never gonna make it.
Yeah, I know.
Where you going?
Oh, Jan got some tickets to the matinee of Book of Mormon.
Oh, no. Is that the Book of Mormon that we were supposed to see together?
Oh, I feel terrible. Listen, you want? We'll bring you back a pizza from Mozart.
Mozart? How did you get a reservation at Mozart? We've been trying to get him for the last 6 months.
I'm sorry, Fran. I just figured you'd be busy with your wedding plans. You are getting married, you know.
I know, Peter.
Well, we gotta go,
Yeah,
guys.
all right, bye.
See ya.
Bye. You know, isn't that ironic how they're going to see a show about Mormons? You know, because they've got multiple wives.
I know, Judy. I mean, Peter's doing everything that I told him to do. He's moving on with his life. So why am I so not happy?
Darling, you really need to start calling before you come over.
I mean, what's wrong with me? Am I mentally unbalanced?
Oh, Shirley Partridge is here. Whatever the problem is, I don't want to hear. Don't involve me. I got a Jets game starting.
So Peter wants another woman in your bed. What's the big deal?
Oh, crap. Now I'm intrigued.
Sweetheart, have I ever steered you wrong?
Don't invest in Apple stock. Home perms are just as good. Marry Peter.
You'll miss me when I'm gone. But the point is, you've got to let go. You had 3 wonderful years, but the divorce is over.
But it was such a happy one. Everyone said so. People would stop us at the mall and ask, "What's your secret?"
Wait a minute. What happened with Peter's switcheroo and bringing a broad into the bed? I'm missing kickoff here.
Darling, no woman wants to feel like she's being replaced. It's natural to be jealous.
I'm not jealous. I just can't stand her stupid face.
Fran, Are you happy with the new man in your life?
He's nice.
Then shouldn't you let Peter be happy with the roommate he'll be living with?
I don't wanna.
This is what Peter needs right now. Men don't transition well. It's like when you move a dog's dish. It gets them disoriented. Sweetheart, if you love Peter, you will find a way to make peace with a new wife.
I do love Peter. And it'll be weird if we're not getting along over Thanksgiving and Hanukkah. I don't want Esther to feel like it's her fault. Oh, thanks, Ma. You helped me again. I love you.
Anytime, darling, anytime.
Bye, Daddy. Oh, Ma, did you take your house key off my key ring?
Why would I do that?
I say, Zah, what's going on?
Okay, so that's 11 by 14. Hi, Fran.
Hi, Jan. I didn't expect to see you here. What's happening?
I figured since you're moving out anyway, this spot is perfect for my hair salon.
Oh, my flower shop. Are we zoned for that?
We're not zoned for this.
Great. Well, good.
So, Fran, you missed the best play I've ever seen. Me and Petey were hysterical.
Yeah, well, that's why me and Petey wanted to go see it, too. But I will.
When? It's closing.
Well, aren't you a wealth of information today? Would you mind getting some coffee for me and my friend Jan?
You know, Fran, I can't believe that at my age I met someone like Peter. It's like he knows me so well already. Like, I went to eat that second slice of pizza, and he said, you're never gonna fit into that dress we picked out together for the wedding.
Oh, whose wedding?
Yours.
Oh, you're coming to my wedding with Peter.
Yeah. Do you have a date yet?
Yeah, my fiance, Elliot.
No, Fran, I meant when is it?
It's in May.
Perfect. I can get a demo crew in here by March, April. Hey, if I find any old stuff around, where do you want me to put it?
I'll tell you where you could put it.
Do me a favor, will you hold this, please? Listen, Fran, even though you're moving out, I just want you to know you're never gonna be a stranger. You are always welcome here.
Oh.
Yeah. Just call first, okay?
You want me to call my own house before I come over?
Yeah. I mean, you know, Peter and I were so new. Ow!
Oops, Jan, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You did that on purpose.
No, I didn't. It was an accident. If I wanted to do something on purpose, it would be this.
This is war. You crazy! Crazy!
Petey, there you are. Look at you, looking all sexy.
Really? Thank you. Oh, you look great, too.
Thanks.
Your skin is glowing.
Oh, I just had a mud bath. Do you mind if I join you? Although I gotta admit, it looks like Enrico was interested in a little more than just serving you drinks.
Right? I was getting that vibe, too.
Yeah?
I'm about to make my move.
Okay.
Hey, Peter, do you need something else?
Listen,
Hi, Enrico.
Hi, Fran. I cannot thank you enough for getting me this job.
Oh, anything for Cesar's cousin.
You know, out of 100 men, they picked me.
Well, you were obviously the most qualified. Can I have a vodka and soda?
Okay, what is in that?
Well, whatever you bring me will be fine. So, I hear you had a house showing. How'd it go?
oh, good news, bad news. They didn't buy.
Oh.
But I went out to Bed Bath & Beyond. I got a fantastic deal on an Egyptian cotton sheet set for Jan's room.
Oh, how sweet. Did you save the receipt?
Why?
Oh, no reason. Jan came by the flower shop today.
Yeah?
We were all, how you doing? How was Book of Mormon? Can you help me measure? She don't want to be your roommate anymore.
What? What did you do?
Why do you go right to what I did? Maybe she did something.
Yeah, right. What'd you do?
Well, she pushed my buttons, and I might be a little bit sensitive because I have a lot on my mind with this wedding and everything. And I admit I might have said things that I didn't mean, much like you did at our wedding.
What are you even getting involved with her for anyway? Why do you have to always stick your nose into every aspect of my life?
It's what I do.
I can't believe you did this to me, Fran.
Petey.
Oh, what do you care? Your life is all tied up in a neat little bow, and I have to start at square one. Thanks a lot, Fran.
Oh, Petey.
Here's your vodka and soda.
Hi.
Hi.
Where were you?
I went to talk to Jan.
Oh, what'd she say?
She said you and I have issues. She called us a weird Donnie and Marie.
Oh, that's a little rough.
I thought so, too.
Oh, Petey, I'm so sorry. I promise I'm gonna make it up to you.
How?
Hey, Peter.
Enrico lives all the way out in Glendale, and so I told him that he could crash on our couch tonight.
Is that okay with you?
Is that my...
And he said that when I move out, he would love to move in and be a roommate.
Oh, we're gonna have so much fun. I will make you my bombocado.
I hope that means slave.
So I did good, huh?
You did good.
Oh, Petey, I'm just so sorry, but you know, when I saw you together with her, I got really jealous. I still feel so connected to you.
Well, same here. I mean, why do you think I wanted to live with Jan? She reminds me of you. I wanted to have you around.
Oh, Petey. You know, I'm marrying Elliot.
I know, Fran.
But a part of me is always gonna feel like you're my real husband, and he's the hot guy I'm having an affair with.
Yeah, same with me and Enrico.
Well, I love you. Mwah.
Good night,
Good
honey.
night, sweetie.
See ya.
Sweet dreams.
Oh my God, Enrico, I'm sorry. I thought you were in the bathroom. I'll knock next time. You did good. You did very, very good.
Happily Divorced is shot before a live audience and based on what actually happened to me. Excuse me, this is your neighbor speaking. The noise you're making is very irritating.
Ditto!
Look, I'm just trying to be nice. Can you please just keep it down?
Keep talking and it'll go down on its own.
That does it. It's like living next door to Charlie Sheen. Excuse me, hi. I'm your neighbor. And I know that you're new to the neighborhood, but if you wouldn't mind keeping it down a little bit, some people are just trying to sleep.
It's 9:30.
Okay, it's Neil, right?
Yeah.
You know, I have to get up very early to Skype my fiancé, and he's in London.
Oh, your fiance's in London. Mm-hmm. Well, then who's the man who sings Call Me Maybe in the shower every morning?
That's my ex-husband, Peter. Yeah, not all of America's Got Talent. So, if you wouldn't mind just bringing it down a notch, I'd really appreciate it.
No problem, love. Oh, don't do that. You may release the beast.
Yeah. You know, I don't know how they measure a notch in England, but that ain't it.
Maybe we should go.
Oh, no. Just ignore her, ladies. She's frustrated. She's missing her fiancé. She's pushing 40, and she's looking at you two lovely young things.
Okay, all right. You know what? You know nothing about me, except for my age, which you nailed. And frankly, I'm offended that you're not taking me seriously.
Excuse me? My eyes are up here.
Well, clearly we cannot come to a meeting of the minds, so might I suggest that we have a compromise? You should build a privacy wall to keep out the sound.
And what are you going to do?
Hello, did I not just come up with the whole privacy wall concept? Now, if you would like your lawyers to get in touch with mine, they can be reached at LegalZoom.com. Good night, sir.
God, great ass!
Oh, well, that just does it, mister. You have crossed the line. I am not a piece of meat.
I was talking about her.
Oh, my mistake. I'm sorry to have interrupted your weekend with the kids.
She was certain that he was her one and only, but their union always seemed a little forced. She got married anyway. Turns out that he was gay. They're still in love, but now she's happily divorced.
Well, I'm sorry, but when something is supposed to be delivered at 8 a.m. and it doesn't come until 9 a.m., that's just poor business. I don't know what the hell kind of business you people are running here.
Fran?
Well, I'm sorry, but that noisy neighbor Neil kept me up all night, and then I overslept and I missed my sex Skype with Elliot.
Never had a husband. I don't have a fiance. I ordered a vanilla latte, and this is pumpkin spice. But look, things are tough all over.
Well, when was the last time you had sex?
Well, let me see. Today's Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm taking my morning break.
What the hell are you wearing?
The new neighbor, he is so nice. He said to come over anytime to use his jacuzzi.
He is the enemy.
I'm sorry, but the state of California mandates that I get a 15-minute break to spend as I damn well please.
Oh, fine, go. I don't need you. I do everything myself anyway.
Okay, look, you're screaming at Cesar. You've got a paper boy crying in the driveway. That's it. I will have sex with you. Get in that bedroom, woman. I got 10 minutes till Cupcake Wars.
Peter.
Well, your loss. Guess who gets to spend the weekend in Joan Collins' fabulous penthouse condo?
Oh, so she's away. You have to empty the cat's litter box.
No, the cat has been trained to use the toilet. I have to be there to flush.
Hello, neighbors.
Well, hello.
He is a degenerate womanizer.
Judy.
He likes them young and slutty.
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
Neil, I hardly recognized you when not surrounded by bubbles and tequila.
How did you know their names? So listen, I thought about it, and I've decided to build that privacy wall you suggested.
That's very nice, thank you.
However, I was looking at the survey with my contractor, and as it turns out, part of your flower shop is on my property.
Most certainly is not.
I have the plans right here.
Well, I'll just have to speak with my realtor. What the hell is he talking about?
You remember when you insisted that we punch another 6 feet out so that you could have a pebbled pathway and a walk-in fridge?
Yeah.
And I told you to go to the assessor's office to make sure you were staying in their property line?
Yeah.
Did any of that happen?
No. Well, it appears as if we've had a slight oversight on our part. So we would like to discuss this in private, if you'll excuse us.
Sure, I'll be at my place.
All I did was ask that he put up a simple little privacy wall, and the next thing you know, he marches his ass in and tells me that my shop is on his property.
Fran,
Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. I'm just rambling. What did you ask me again?
to take off your bra.
Oh, Elliot, I'm so sorry. This is supposed to be our sexy time. From this moment on, it's just you and me. And
Fran, hi, I'm at Joan's apartment. I forgot my razor. Does this stubble make me look hot or homeless?
Okay, so, why don't you tell me what you're gonna do next?
oh, well, I got a cousin, Richard, who's a contractor, and I thought that I would show him the original blueprints.
Fran,
See if this
you
way
know what I do when something's giving me a headache? I get rid of it.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. Do you want to see my boobs?
Yeah, I would love to. But what I meant was maybe you should close the flower shop, sweetie. Maybe this all happened for a reason. Maybe you should get on a plane and come be here with me.
Get rid of the shop, but that's my business.
Look, just promise me you'll think about it, okay? I gotta take this call.
No, wait a minute. This is important. I cut off my call.
Honey, that was Peter. This is Elton John. It's a little different.
Not so much.
Babe, I'm sorry.
Oh, all right. I guess this is what it is when you're engaged to a powerful man. I mean, Obama makes time for his wife, but you know, your job's hard too.
Hey, just chillin' in Joan's crib. Coming! Prop, red eye, soften, tweet. Hey, what are you doing here?
Hi, Petey. I gotta talk to you. I was Skyping with Elliot, and he said, holy crap, would you look at this place? Oh, I never should have given up acting. Why couldn't they see what I had?
Oh, sweetie, they did. And then they heard.
Anyway, I was telling Elliot all about Neil and everything, and he said that he thought that I should give up the flower shop and go be with him in England. Do you think I should go?
Yes. What are you, an idiot?
Ma?
Dory, are you wearing Joan's shoes?
She's got 800 pairs. She's not going to miss one.
Ma, what the hell are you doing here?
She's with me. Door olives pre-stuffed with blue cheese. You know the hours this would save me?
Our future son-in-law has offered our daughter the chance to never work again, and she can't decide. Why don't you flip a nickel? That's all you got in your purse.
So your vote would be that I give up my career?
I did. I was on the road with The Sound of Music playing the Reverend Mother. You know why I gave it up?
Because it's kind of hard to climb every mountain when you're 6 months pregnant?
Sweetheart, what's wrong with letting a man provide for you?
I don't know. It's just I've always thought of myself as such a independent, self-sufficient woman.
I wanna kill that Mary Tyler Moore.
Yeah, Fran, don't blow this. Listen, I know I told you there's a lot of fish in the sea, but truth be told, they ain't looking for 50-year-old snapper.
No, don't know. Relying on a man to take care of me? I mean, is that who I am? One of those women that just shop and get massaged and lay around all day? My God, what is this stuffed with? It's like lying on fresh sourdough.
Yes, and this could all be yours.
So all three of you think that I should give up the flower shop and go be with Elliot?
Yes.
Well, that is good enough for me. I'm not going.
Miss Fran.
Oh, good. Cesar, could you hold this? I'm looking for the blueprints from when I built the flower shop. There's got to be some kind of a loophole.
Miss Fran.
Oh, look, here's when I got my certificate from reaching my go-away with Weight Watchers. Oh, yeah, here's my divorce papers. Yeah, here's my welcome back letter from Weight Watchers.
Mr. Elliot.
Oh, yeah, it's about that time for me to go Skype him. I gotta tell him that I'm not going to England because I wouldn't sell my place or get rid of it. The flower shop, I would miss you too much. Gotta find... Cesar, what's happening here?
Hey, Franny.
Oh, my God, Elliot, Selene. Oh, my God. I can't believe this. I was just about to get undressed and call you.
Well, now you can just get undressed.
Oh, sweetie, wow, this is unbelievable. What are you doing here?
Well, it was going to be a surprise. You know, I kind of got the feeling from our phone conversation that you wanted to keep the flower shop.
Oh, God, you see? That's why I love you so much. Stupid Peter and my stupid parents, they don't get me at all.
Well, that's why I bought it back for you.
What'd you buy back?
Your shop. I went next door and gave your neighbor a check for the property. He's a pretty reasonable guy.
Wait a minute. You bought back my flower shop? We didn't even talk about that.
That's what a surprise is.
You know, I had a big surprise in this house. I don't like them anymore.
Babe, wait a second. What's the big deal? I got your shop back. Now it's yours.
No, actually, now it's yours. My God, how could you do this to me?
I just got here.
I mean, that is a huge decision to make without even consulting me.
Wait a second. I made the decision that you wanted me to make. You wouldn't have told me if you didn't want me to do something about it. Fran, when you say you want to go to the movies, I take you to the movies. When you say you're in the mood for a salad, I know I'm supposed to bring you a salad.
No, you're supposed to bring me ice cream. It's just I don't want you to think I'm a pig.
I canceled a recording session, I flew across the ocean, and then I wrote a check for 40 grand to buy back the business that you love.
Oh, my God, how could you do that to me?
I don't understand what I did to you.
How could you not understand what you did to me?
Fran! Does anybody understand what I did to her?
Women. Can't live with them.
Can't afford to live without them.
Yeah, Neil, I really appreciate you giving me the check back. You didn't have to do that.
Hey, no worries, Elliot. Look, here's your first big fight with a fiancé.
I remember our first big fight. I was heading out for Nam. Nam? Little Vietnamese restaurant on Melrose. I love that place. Fran always wanted to go to Via Fettuccine.
How'd you get out of that one?
We compromised. Fran went to Via Fettuccine, and I went with her.
I gotta say, I still don't understand what I did wrong.
Learn from the master. Honey, I was wrong. You were right. I love you. I'm not gay.
That's it?
Happy Fran, happy man. Go get her.
All right, thanks, Pete. Wish me luck, gentlemen. Good luck.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
Send out for Vietnamese!
Absolutely.
we talk?
Well, it depends on what you have to say.
You were right, I was wrong, and I love you.
Come in, let me put my salad down. Sweetie, do you understand why I was right and you were wrong?
I'm not gay.
I love what you tried to do for me. I really do. But you gotta understand why you don't understand me.
I don't even understand what you just said.
Come over here, you. You know, when my marriage ended, I had nothing except my little flower shop that I started all by myself with nothing. And even though it doesn't make money and I'm always on the verge of bankruptcy, and yesterday I just found termites, it's all mine.
I get it. I get how important the flower shop is to you.
No, it's not about the flower shop.
That's what I meant.
It's about what it represents. It's about my independence. It's who I am. So, you know, when I go visit you in England and we go to some fancy party and somebody says, "Hey, Fran, what do you do?" I can say, "Well, Duchess Kate Middleton, I own a flower shop."
And I don't.
Oh, Elliot, thank you. You really do get me. You know, sometimes I just like to take care of myself. But other times, I really, really don't. Oh. Good afternoon, Neil.
I got your note. What's so important?
Well, I have a proposition for you.
Your fiancé just left, you naughty girl.
Can we please just talk about my flower shop?
Don't you mean our flower shop?
First of all, I would like to thank you for returning the check to my fiancé. From now on, you'll be doing business strictly with me.
Ooh. Ah, watermarked paper. Fancy.
Actually, it's pesto. And as you can see, I've proposed a generous payment plan.
$500 a month could work.
That's per year.
You do realize this is an absurd offer and I have no reason to take it. Although, having something to hold over you would give me so much joy.
My eyes are up here. Deal?
Deal.
Well, okay then.
I'm going to say something to you that I've never said to a woman before.
Happy 30th birthday.
No, I'm going to say that I'm very impressed and that I respect you.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Don't cash the check till Wednesday. This is my house, and you are the guest. Okay, thank you. Good neighbor.
Bye.
See you. Bye.